Are you forbidding me from standing?
Yes.
Well, you're not going to want to stand for 3 hours later.
Right. I mean,
this
this
is not
stream
gonna
is
be
not
3
3
hours.
hours.
This is not going to be 3 more hours.
No.
Not for
Are
me.
you sitting over there? Okay.
Yeah, he's
I'm
got
coming
to. We've
over.
got to be at the corners. So, Alan, that's your corner.
That's my
This
corner.
is my corner.
Got
This
it.
is his corner, and that'll be.
I think so, at
Sebastian's.
least.
I think that's how that works.
Game.
Okay, so first question, Bonsai10 asks, what are good alternatives to the Razer Black Widow Tournament Edition, which is like the Razer mechanical keyboard but 10 keyless?
Ken just blew right past something.
Oh,
I was.
McAfee. What'd you? McAfee. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to learn more.
So.
Let's see.
It's
What mode
normal,
do we want to play?
I said it's a normal risk rules, really.
Oh, you've already
But
said
there
it.
was a-
But we
there
have
was
to
a-
pick them.
There was a graphic that showed which corner was who.
No,
Yeah, it'll show us.
That's the next page.
Starting territories. Manual. Oh, so you're just bringing this up so we can see what the rules are.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to make sure they're still
Sure.
set.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so everyone tap color. What's your color?
I'm green.
So I'm blue.
Yes, that's how that works.
So I'm this corner.
Well, yeah, you'll be there. Right, so it's me.
Yeah, so green already starts and it goes clockwise.
Scott, my answer is to check the comments on that post about the most popular keyboards, and then whatever Master Chen says, I must
Select the territory to
obviously
drag.
agree with
Okay,
100%.
so this is the distribution part, right?
Yes, so pick the territory you want.
Oh, I will. So now we're going around.
That's Ken.
A thank you to Wayne Farnes, who just edited their pledge from $5 to $10. Thank you, Wayne.
Thanks, McAfee.
Oh my lord.
So there's some.
Are we
Negative,
protected?
there's some negative feedback for this thing.
How do I place my guy? Just go like this?
drag
You
it.
can drag him over, or you can just tap on whatever.
I
I
control
think.
Siberia.
It's the future.
Yeah, why not?
Whatever, you didn't drag it. It's not as cool.
The lower third is not covering the game. It's a bit cut off just because the way you just have to tap the territory, by the way.
I like to drag.
He wants to drag it.
I want to
He wants
drag
to
it.
dragon.
I want to lose gracefully.
You already picked that one.
Ryan is very comfortable with drag.
See, you normally don't get to pick your territories. They're randomly assigned.
It's you special.
Well, it depends on how you play. I thought this was the actual rules. That you get to
No.
pick, like you take turns going around, right?
I think they're randomly assigned usually.
we should probably do
totally
this.
not
Just
dragging.
tap. Let's just tap.
All right.
Is there a film on this we were supposed to take off?
I don't think so.
It's an anti-glare
Yeah.
cover, I think.
You already picked that one.
Oh, I thought I could add more armies to it.
No. See, that was a mistake you made fun of me for.
When did I make fun of you? We had never played Risk
E-
before.
Every
I
every day of
just-
the week.
I just did it.
Well, that's true. Do 40% keyboards. That seems like a very small keyboard.
It's
They're ridiculous.
yeah. It's basically
No
just
function keys.
A through Z and some numbers.
We just have to do this until every territory is claimed. right?
No.
Not every territory. You just
Ryan
get a certain amount.
McFarland edited his pledge from $5 to $10.
Are
Thank
they in
you,
a-
Ryan.
Are they in a bidding war?
I feel like we're playing poker.
There's some of that.
Actually, this would be better if we were playing poker on this
They probably
surface
have a
right
poker
now.
game on it. I don't.
but I bet it's got all kinds of like
this
weird
is not,
Chinese
this
stuff
is
in
not
it.
how Risk works.
Don't worry about it. We're going to play the game.
Well, it seems to be the game we're playing.
You set up the rules. You said you did.
It's weird if you select every
That's you,
territory.
Sebastian.
Like that's not.
Yeah, it kind of, yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Oh, that one. It's odd that it's. I wonder who's. It's interesting. So as it. What are you doing?
It will go way faster if we do it the right way.
We
I
were
swear.
almost done.
No, we had 24 left to go.
Oh, seriously?
We had 24 placements left to go.
Yeah, but you were going to
Why
place.
would you
never
want
mind.
to play it that way?
I swear this will go faster if we.
Yep, cool.
Why?
You're on house rules.
No, random. Okay, that's where we go.
Hold on, wait, go back.
You're
Go back.
still in manual.
You've got random starting territories, but auto. Or, there you go. Just do it on auto.
Yeah.
It'll be
Okay.
faster. Now, I want everybody to know
Okay,
that I was going to
so-
win before, And now I don't believe it.
Well, you can pick all your territories together. It makes it kind of...
Yeah, like everyone just picks a.
Michael Plut just pledged $3. Thank you, Michael. Plut or Plut.
Okay.
Oh, so okay.
You get to
I
place
got to remember the
three
terms.
troops
It's the 3 troops thing. I got to see how the map is laid out now. It's odd that the screen is like that.
Yeah, it like rotates with
Yeah.
the thing. I think.
Should we pick this up and rotate it? Or no, you can rotate the whole thing.
Ooh, I can. That's actually pretty cool. Now, everybody knows that the way to win Risk is to have Australia.
It's true.
And I already have 2 things down there. So let's put all my guys in there. All right, so then you hit this button to go to your next part. Now I want to attack.
You don't have to.
Oh, don't
I
tell
guess
me.
if you want
Don't
to get
tell me what
I
I
guess
have
if you want
to
to get
do.
a card, you have to.
Yeah, in order to get a card, you have to. You've never played this before?
I'm paying attention. Go ahead.
Okay. So you're putting characters down, and I want to attack this guy, right? And then I have 5 people, so I can use up to 3 attack dice, and you can use up to 2 attack dice, but you don't have to necessarily. But in general, you always do.
So each attack dice represents 1 troop. So if you play 3 and lose the dice roll 3, you lose.
Yeah, die.
I don't know
Defenders-
why I took one of my die away, but okay.
Defenders have advantage.
I think.
You have to leave 1 on the territory, so you can only roll 1 dice.
Ooh.
1 die if you have 2 people.
Yeah.
Okay. A 6. Yeah, eat it, you little guy.
It's pretty funny.
All right, and so I'll leave that like that. You have the option to like move troops back and forth,
Okay.
but you always have to leave 1 behind. Right?
Do you add troops on every turn?
At the beginning of your turn, you will always have some number of troops to place.
Okay.
Right, and then if you want a card, right,
You have to take 1 territory.
you have to take at least 1 territory to get a card, and the cards will give you bonuses of more players or more pieces. Rather, at the beginning of your next turn, if you get some number of cards. So now
Where did
I'm
you
like,
get your card?
I haven't gotten it yet. It will
Oh.
get it at the end of my turn. And I'm looking here to see if
many
there's
turns
anybody
do you
else I
get?
want to attack. You
For
get
the
to go
benefit-
until you decide to stop.
For the benefit of the stream, we should do this.
That's fine.
Yeah. That's.
I mean, it makes it really hard on me. But
Well-
actually, I want to see something before we do that. We can do that.
Does it shift?
But I want to see if it
players?
shifts when it's his turn. So now I get the option to move players, and I'm not going to because I don't really care. So it gives me this card. Now, I don't know.
It
See,
just
it
rotated.
did shift it. Now,
Okay.
hold on. I want to see something.
Well,
Yeah. How do we?
See, that's if I want to see what I don't care. You guys can see what card I got, right?
Stream, I need you to tell me exactly what Ryan is hiding behind his hand.
But that's actually kind of neat, right? So you can like do that, hide it, and hit the button and put it away.
Does this? So would this game maybe come with like cardboard things that?
Yeah, Google.
that?
It comes with
No,
Google.
you would just get a
Cardboard.
card and it would be face down, and you would pick it up
What I
and look
mean
at
is,
it.
how would you play this game on this thing and nobody else seeing your card that you just wanted to watch?
You would
You'd
you
have
would
to
just
cup-
use your
you'd
hand,
have to
like I
cup your
just
hand?
said. Well, I mean, it's just like picking up a card off the table, right?
I guess.
think.
I would think that it would come with like.
TJ Drennan up their pledge from $5 to $10. This is an interesting trend. Oh,
come
was
on,
it me?
Ryan.
Oh no.
I need Madagascar.
Oh, what's up? By the way, it did just let me roll 2.
Yeah, because you. Well, weird.
Yeah, so I don't know what you did, but it was
I did
wrong.
something. I hit
Ooh, I
like
only
a
got to beat a
wrong
3.
button.
Booyah. Eat it, red guys.
There you go.
Yeah, why wouldn't you roll 3?
I was just seeing what that button did. You can roll a 6 and beat me.
Damn it.
Defenders always get advantage.
Yeah, defenders win ties.
They're like the runner in baseball.
Yeah.
Wait, is that really a rule? Like I'm getting tips from the chat on what my strategy should be. Yeah, there you go. We'll do that.
So now you get to place 3 troops wherever you want. You don't have to place them all in the same territory, although it usually makes sense at this point.
I'm gonna send out a tweet about us.
Well, I got to
playing some
represent,
Risk.
so
Yeah. So if you just hit, I guess you can drag or hit the plus button,
Yeah. Plus.
and then you like for each troop. Yeah.
Well, you're done placing. You got to finish that.
If you're done placing, hit the next button.
where is the next button?
That one, yeah, the forward one that's glossing. Yeah.
Okay.
And then if you want to attack more, you can still do that. Yeah.
And the chat's asking who's gonna know if they won the giveaways. You're gonna email them, correct?
Yeah. So if you missed the earlier announcements, I will email everybody probably Monday or Tuesday to get shipping information. We still have one more
you're up.
contest that we will announce during the stream here in a little bit, probably in the next 10 or 15 minutes. Thank you for catching the chat stuff, Scott.
Yeah, and Jeremy's been too. Also, it's King James now is asking, what are we playing Risk on? It's the Lenovo, is it?
It's the Yoga Home.
The Lenovo Yoga Home. Which screen size? 27?
Yep.
27-inch touchscreen.
Hey, we got past 2,000.
It's pretty cool that this works. Like, this is
They have Monopoly and Life and a couple.
this is
other
really
Hasbro
cool.
games.
Like, I could see
I don't think
getting
you have
this.
to do anything else there. Like, you just gotta.
Yeah, hit the check mark, and then if you want to attack more, you can.
But you don't have to.
You don't have to. Like once you've attacked one, you're only going to get one card, no matter how many territories you take. But if you've got advantage, you can go for it.
No, I'm gonna leave this inverted so I know what the heck I'm doing.
That's fine. So you've got 3 people that you can distribute, and you just tap whatever places you want them to go.
All right, so I'm blue.
Yeah. So if you want them to go to China, you would tap China. If you want them to go into Russia, you tap Russia.
Yeah.
Listeners, if you enjoy inverted how-to instruction videos on Risk Play, please let us know in the comments.
Like, follow, and
Visit
subscribe.
patreon.com/PCPer.
The world is upside down.
Just turn your laptop upside down, and if you have a monitor, hopefully it rotates all the way around. Or lay on your side and rotate it as far as it'll go the other way.
Right.
Except that'll make it upside
Here,
down
I'll help.
even more.
So
Oh, look at that.
So what's going on? Oh yeah. Okay.
Alan cares.
Ryan.
My turn?
Yep.
Sorry.
That didn't attack.
You must have not hit the right thing.
Yeah.
It asked where do I want to attack from, and I picked.
Obviously,
Russia.
you fear the North American territories that I dominate.
Clearly.
Yeah, you got me.
Clearly. Okay, where am I at down here? Oh, yeah. Put all 3 of those guys there. I'm going to go from here. Ooh. Let's do it anyway.
Oh, it's risky.
6-5.
That's a pretty good roll.
6-3. Damn it.
Oh, wrecked. By wrecked, I mean you got one.
Yeah, it was 1-1. Eat it again. Oh, no.
That was poor.
2-2-1.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's okay. That's enough of
New
that.
Guinea has a stand.
That is not great. How do I cancel out of that? I want to not.
Just next?
Probably that. Okay, yeah. So I cancel out of that.
Look at the detail on the sword. It's really nice.
I need a card.
Well, needs a very strong word.
Oh no. Okay.
Don't accidentally do what I did.
See, I did that. I ended my battling turn. Okay, I hit back.
Alexa, stop.
Alexa, stop. Bitch just started playing music.
Yep. She's just like shuffling music from some random stuff.
All right, a 5 and a 1. It's over you there. I totally meant to attack blue, by the way.
Audiophile 42 says they love when Sebastian's on.
Ugh, really?
It's because they're an audiophile.
Okay, so how do I do this? Let's do that. Oh, I really want to attack blue. Thank you.
You're really having some issues here.
I am. God, 5-2. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well,
It's gonna be a short game, boys. Whatever.
Thank
I'm
God.
done.
not a lot of strongholds anywhere, huh? You could just hit the plus button a couple times.
Fine. That was a shitty turn. Apparently, they sent in an email that we met that goal. Good job, Patreon. Can we get a PC Per podcast episode where everyone keeps their webcam pointed at their dog or cat?
Ryan, you're up.
Normal audio, but dog-cat video.
Yes.
Wait a minute, what happened?
I just
Oh, you hit it. Hey.
That's a random number generator. Shut
But
up.
what if I go now? What if I go now?
It would have been a different outcome.
Yeah.
Well, he beat me twice, so
Now the question is, which one of my animals would be on the stream? So I'll have to.
yes.
I'd put both. I'd put all 3. Oh yeah, stomping on you. Turns out defense is where it's at. No, leave me alone. 5-3, 1-1.
It's not the best for me.
Yes! Eat it, Ken! See, now
Haven't you destroyed him enough for one
when you have
night?
one, you can't attack anymore.
Okay.
Right, because you have to
You
leave
have
one
to
behind.
have one behind to maintain control of that country.
Can you vacate a country?
You cannot. Oh, that is garbage.
Can you just like... What sucks about this game is you can't just take your arm and throw all the pieces on the floor and then leave. How do you do that? Is there like
Does that work if you swipe the whole screen?
If I,
We can flip it.
Really?
It's true.
Yeah, flip the whole table.
We can definitely flip it.
Ooh, reinforcements.
I don't
hang on.
remember how the territory cards work, really.
Yeah.
Trying to flip it for the screen. I thought it said somebody gave us $2,000, but it said they posted a congratulations on our hitting the $2,000.
That's basically.
Hey, Michael DePorter, otherwise known as Bug Smasher, I believe, pledged $12.34. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
And before that, Sam pledged $1, and James Dickinson pledged $8.83. Thank you guys. You are kicking ass.
We are now up to $2,034.
Awesome.
Heck yes.
The horsies are worth $5.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah. And eventually you get cannons when you get, I think that's 10.
I think so.
It's late stage stuff. Neil Prett pledged $5. Thank you, sir. What new stuff is the PC Per team working on? Right now we're working on a 12-hour live stream. What else do we have? What we did? We built a table PC.
What do you mean?
We're doing. That's the big thing this week is we're going to do VR builds. So I'm working with Polygon actually, Polygon.com to do a couple of VR build videos, and we're doing 3 of our own builds as well. Just waiting on our last little bit of hardware to show up. Hopefully that will show up tomorrow. Sebastian has all kinds of stuff he's going on.
Yeah, I just ordered a Nexus 5X the other day just to try it out because I got
really?
a great deal on it.
That's cool.
And before I go to resell it, I decided, hey, I'm going to do benchmarks and take pictures and do a review of this thing.
Yeah, we got a lot of Android coming up. We didn't talk about this earlier. I'm doing the opposite of Ryan's Android to iOS article. I'm doing
So
iOS
we got
to Android with the S7.
we got a Galaxy S7 and an S7 Edge.
Be careful because you might fall in love with superior app support of the Android platform.
It's not happened so far.
Okay.
You gonna attack again?
I know that
but
the iPhone is a really,
like
really
Sebastian,
beautiful
huh?
phone, but
So is the Polygon VR stuff actually cleared up then? Now that you kind of announced it on the stream?
No, we still have to actually.
We're actually going to
produce that.
record it tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but sometime this
Let's just
week.
say.
tomorrow.
No, but I mean, they actually agreed now? Or?
Yeah. We're definitely going to do it. We're going to do 2 system builds with them, and then actually show off and demo the HTC Vive connected up to those systems. So that'll be pretty cool.
Yep.
I just really want to bring Ben out so I can play on the HTC Vive.
Right.
Some
How many
more.
attacks can you do on it? I was thinking.
You can do as many as you can, as you
Yeah.
want, as long as you have pieces to do
You
it.
could potentially lose.
Like the
in one
problem
turn.
is, if you leave ones and choose behind,
Yeah. You just get
somebody
stomped.
will just kind of come back in and take them. Yeah.
What do you do
And
with
they'll
your
stomp
cards?
down your entire
remember.
area, and you get
Right.
massive
Alright,
bonuses
cool.
if you take an entire
Yeah,
continent.
oh yeah,
so-
I'm sorry, I didn't mention that before. If you take an entire continent, you get a bonus. So if you had all of North America, you get 5 extra.
Yeah, it depends on the size of the
people.
continent.
Yeah.
What bonus you
So
get.
can you move troops?
At the end of your turn.
So if you're done with attack, you hit that button, right? And now it says now you can move, and they can only move into the ones next to them, I guess, right?
Maybe not.
it
on
looks
this
like they can
version.
go anywhere.
It might be as far.
This is
as
great,
you
by
can
the
go.
Oh
way.
yeah, you can do the jump because it's at the edge of the map.
You can see Russia from your
You
house.
can't win without
Yes.
Kamchatka. It's true.
You can't what?
You can't win without Kamchatka.
No, no.
Jerome M3 is asking what the last prize is going to be.
We have 2 winners. They're each going to win a 480 gigabyte OCZ Tryon 150 SSD.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So it's I want to stop moving right now.
Then just
but-
hit the next one.
Yeah, but I didn't want my turn to end yet.
And
you
Woot
do that
Doctor.
at the end of your turn. You can only fortify at the end.
Yeah,
of your
you
turn.
can't fortify and then attack. You have to
No,
do all
no,
your
I
attacks.
wanted to
You want to what?
move other stuff the other way, but
It
I
wasn't
think
letting
you
it?
can only do one move.
Oh, I think you're right. I think you can
okay.
only do one move. I
It could
think
be
that's true.
connected through all your territories, but you can only actually do one
Yeah,
operation.
let me rotate this for the stream again. All right, I got 3 measly guys. Christ, I'm in a bad spot here.
Woot Doctor is saying that now we have a 3D printer, you can give away something every podcast. Not exactly sure if that will work.
We could. It wouldn't be worth much.
For this podcast, here is a hunk of PVC.
Yeah.
We didn't even try to name what it was. It's just a hunk of PVC.
Eventually, we'll get in trouble for giving away 3D printed pieces of pasta that are just out of a $1 box of pasta.
What could go wrong?
Look, we made it. It's edible pasta.
We just cut off pieces of filament.
And then you can 3D print a printer that makes macaroni art out of the macaroni.
Oh,
I'm cutting
nice.
this out of the recorded version.
Yeah, nope.
That's automated too.
We'll talk to you about this offline, Scott. Right before our meeting with Hasbro.
Is the meeting with Hasbro going to entail complaining about how the game turns out?
Awful greedy.
Go, baby.
It's just spreading yourself thin.
I
We
understand.
want creative control, Scott, and I'm not willing to relinquish that.
I'm not sure if they can give you creative control over
Well,
this,
I'll
keyboards.
accept cash in lieu of creative control. How about that? In almost any amount.
Deuces.
Not the best. All right.
So does that count as a continent?
It would, but now it has to be.
Madagascar.
Oh yeah, shit, you're right. But it has to be on my next turn, so
you
I
have to
won't
go
get the
around
bonus.
once.
So if it goes around and somebody takes a green, then it prevents me from getting the bonus, which is advantageous to everybody to
Yeah,
do that,
okay.
right?
Hey, why
Let's
don't you
just
have
try.
Southern Europe yet?
He's just gonna go for it.
Oh.
So there's 2 questions.
Yeah.
MIBZ D1JUA, because obviously Mibit just tosses hashes for names.
Sure.
Yeah, pretty much.
Asking if can see the PC desk build before we end. Didn't you guys show off the finished build already? Or
We did, yeah.
It's not. It's
It's already being used as a
It needs
desk.
a CPU cooler, but
We'll have to.
the
We'll have
CPU
to wait
cooler
to
is
see
like
if this
half
stream-
on, half off,
Okay.
and that was the last step. Everything else is hooked up to
I'm
seems
done
to be
with that.
connected to
All right,
power.
so I want to move.
And the other question was, what kind of personal rigs are you all running? I guess I can start with mine. It's a Devil's Canyon with a GeForce GTX 670 because I'm waiting for Pascal or whatever AMD comes up with.
Yeah. So I don't have a computer at home anymore.
His computer is right there.
I don't have. This might be a little bit embarrassing. I don't have a computer at home anymore. Something wrong, kid?
I'm calling Josh.
Oh.
Can you hand me that mouse?
Whose turn? Oh,
Section.
Ready? I'm gonna turn it off,
mouse.
and then I turn it off.
It's
Forget.
Ken's turn.
Yeah, it's Ken's turn. He's going to call Josh in here so we can talk with him as well. I don't have a computer at home anymore. I have it, but it hasn't been connected in a long time since I moved my baby into her room. And I just use a laptop because when I'm kind of doing this thing now where I'm at home, I'm doing not work. It doesn't really work out that way because I still answer emails and do advertising and do all the other side of things here, but I don't do testing at home
Yep.
anymore.
Hey, Josh.
Let's see. Hold on. I'm going to go through our updates here. Randy Iskandar pledged $7.77. That is awesome.
777. Can you kill the AC by chance?
Oh, hey, Josh.
It's keeping us awake. Rick, I'll do it. Rick
Oh,
Walter pledged $3. Hassan Raza edited their pledge from 3 to 5. That's awesome. And Douglas Gordon Jr. pledged $1 as well. Thank you
You
guys.
still got one, Ken.
It's more prestigious that way.
Did we get Josh on here?
Yeah, he's on.
I don't hear him.
I think I heard somebody just die.
Oh, I don't hear
What?
it.
Who just died?
Scott,
on
are
the
you still
stream?
there?
Scott,
Sorry.
are you alive?
I am still here, yep.
Okay, did you fall?
Did not die.
Okay.
And I don't hear Josh yet. Maybe he's coming.
Josh
Well,
is on.
why not?
Josh is on. I
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
I
you,
don't
Josh.
hear him.
I will fix that in a minute.
Okay. It's like, what?
Josh, only I can hear you.
Yeah.
Well, that is sweet because you're the only one that
Steve
matters.
Lesserman
Oh, thank you.
pledged $10.10. He pledged 1010. 1010. And Sleater
Has anybody
just pledged
done
$3.99. Josh, what was that?
Has anyone done $9.99?
No, but you can, Josh. You can be the first.
$9.99 would be a good one.
That would be a good one.
No, but Sleater did pledge $3.99. So there's
That's
that.
okay then.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Kelly was watching the stream when we had Jacob on, and she said the mask on the chair next to him was a little creepy.
It was a bit creepy.
That
Yeah, it was a Fallout mask.
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't know.
So,
what that
Josh,
is.
what do you say to the $3.99 donation?
I think that is. Thank you.
Exactly.
Ooh, Douglas Boys edited their pledge from $5 to $6.66.
Ken's
Nice.
like gonna go on the freaking.
There we go. They got the
soon.
first one in. Michael
Cowarding.
McQuaid updated theirs from $6.78 to $9.99 just for Josh.
Aw,
Oh, that rocks.
so cute.
So people will do anything
Don't
for a
remember
pun.
what they do, like how this works.
So if you have, you can trade any 3 in, but if they're matching or they're in the same region, you get more for it. It'll show you right here, because like right now, 2
Okay,
stars
it's
only
a-
equals
it's a
2
2 bonus,
things.
okay.
You know what the most important area of this entire map is?
Australasia.
Madagascar.
Kamchatka!
Thank you, Josh. I already said you can't
I
win
know.
without Kamchatka.
Kamchatka!
Sebastian
happened?
just wanted to attack someone else, and like stupid.
It started
game.
blinking at me, and I hit next, and it said my turn was
Well,
over.
don't hit next.
Yeah.
Next doesn't do
Yeah,
It is kind of annoying.
you gotta if did you already attack somebody and you're trying to go back? You gotta hit the there's like the recycle button or
Oh,
the
okay.
refresh button that
Oh,
goes
is that-
back
okay.
to starting the beginning of that segment again. Sorry.
Okay.
Jeremy says it's a
So
poor
basically
explanation.
Here we have China friends.
Hey, back to the personal rig question. Anybody
Oh,
wants to
yes.
know what I run for a main PC? Just
Yeah.
check any of my recent PC enclosure reviews, because that is my rig. I just transplant it from case to
Does he
case.
really?
Every
constantly.
time?
Yes.
Wow.
So you run a white box then, just a.
I don't have my. I have a home. I'm homeless. My rig is homeless. I stay in shelters for like a week at a time. It's a R9 290X. It's an XFX double dissipation video card on a Asus Maximus.
So what are you trying to do? There you go.
Motherboard, the micro ATX variant, the Gene, and
Yes.
then I have just 8 gigabytes of DDR4, 2400 I think,
Damn it.
and whatever random old 120 gigabyte SSD I have Windows 8 loaded onto at the time.
Okay, so another one is
Hey, troops, would you like to move?
MIBK2
You know, the key to
TL
this
LK
game-
I don't
says
move anything right now.
WTF is
Not
direct
there.
flip.
Okay, well, this isn't your movement turn. After you take over a new territory,
I know.
you have to decide do you want to leave one troop behind
And I
or
can do,
more.
like-
Yeah,
Yep.
so that's your option. So you can leave it like that and you hit the check mark.
Oh, hey, and
I
the
realize
processor
this is new to you, but do you know the key to this game?
Alan's never played this game.
Australia
I've never played
and
it.
South America. You take one of those, you're probably going to win.
Well,
just because
Okay.
they're like islands.
there's only one entrance and exit from Australia, so you can get a bunch of troops here and fortify, and then no one can attack you if you have
Exactly.
troops
You
in
just keep
Indonesia.
building up troops
It's really stupid. There's
and
another
build-
entrance.
cards as long as you attack one round.
But if that's all you do, everybody else gets these massive bonuses eventually.
Not really.
If,
Everyone
if
breaks
they don't
each other's
balance each other out.
bonuses.
Depends
I
how many
wanna
players you
move.
have.
So you only get one move, remember?
Well, from one place to another place.
Correct.
It's actually
Right.
a horribly unbalanced game.
Once people start
That's kind of true.
taking other continents, then you're going to have to
everywhere.
start pushing out.
Yeah.
But if you if
you might
no one
wanna
else
do
is
is,
taking a
like,
continent,
here's
you
what I
should
Okay,
was
look at the map.
3.
So if you take until New Guinea or Indonesia,
No,
right?
I'm with you. I'm with
Yeah.
you.
You got everything. You fortify that, and then you can jump to the next one,
No, I don't want to attack.
and then you split the guys in between India and China. I mean, that's multiple rounds of getting plenty of other troops plus cards.
Yeah.
It's
All right, I'm going to give everybody 2 more minutes. We're going to go to, if you go to pcper.com/SOL contest, pcper.com/SOL contest, it's your last minute to enter into the contest, okay?
You're up.
If you wait
and
longer than 2 minutes, you will be SOL.
Thanks to Reed Heckman for pledging $3.50
So now you're getting 4 guys.
because I have all of Australia. Oh, wait, no, it's because I have Africa too.
No, you don't.
Oh, damn you, Madagascar.
It's because it's your total number of territories divided by 3.
Why don't you shore up some of this and take
yeah.
Well, you always get at least 3.
Okay, that's right. I got it.
Well, he can't
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
He can't really take much because they all got 1s.
so who makes this particular version of Risk?
So It's
No,
on
no,
the
that's
Aura
stupid.
touchscreen OS on Lenovo Yoga Home. Damn it.
That's pretty sharp looking.
Is it an old
it's also-
Atari one, or is it like
Well,
EA?
this is a Hasbro thing. This is a Hasbro joint. I don't know.
Hasbro worked with EA on these games.
I think so.
Yeah.
And it's also available in the Windows Store as a UWP app.
Wonderful.
Oh, I heard those are great.
It's kind of a beautiful representation of it. With,
It's great.
Yeah,
It's
it's nice.
sumptuously animated. It has
is.
immersive visuals for the battle system. Dramatic audio.
You don't have to roll real dice, so it doesn't take forever.
Thanks to Rob pledging $3. Thank you, sir.
not only moving all the little plastic
Green
pieces,
Army is now ranked first. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
always a pain in the ass.
that sucked.
The people cheat.
And then like getting the cannon, and then when you die, so you have to replace it with 4 individual pieces.
See, I was playing Brisk so late in the game that there was a dice rolling app for iOS that would use like when it was like 50 against 50, like at the
Yeah.
end of the game.
Yeah.
We'd use that sometimes.
It would just tell you who.
Yeah, essentially, it would just go through.
Were you born in like 1995?
Pretty much.
92.
Oh.
Bonsai Tenant's asking
took
about
3 years
mechanical
off.
switches. They're asking if blue switches are preferred by typists.
You guys know
That's
what's
generally
going on, so I'm
what
just
people
gonna-
say, and the reason for that is because the click
So what are those
happens
supposed to
when it
do?
actuates. So it's designed to prevent you from buying out the keys, because once you feel
crushed
and
him.
hear the key
crushed him
actuate,
like a
you don't need to
grape.
keep pressing down.
Turn them in, you get 1 turn.
Scott, don't a lot of
turn it
people
in for
use
4 people.
O-rings just to prevent that, like so they can type faster?
Well, the O-rings is a cushion on a bottom out. So instead of alerting
Fortify,
you,
mama, huh?
hey, I'm not gonna, you don't need to bottom out, you're done. It's a cushion if you do bottom.
Yeah.
It's like having a fire escape that's broken with a stairwell that kind of leads to nowhere and just fall to your death, whatever. The blue switches would be like a sign on there saying, "Hey, don't keep walking," and the O-rings would be like a mat in the bottom.
So
when
really,
you
a
do fall, you
blue.
will
should
not.
keep rolling.
If you have a
It's
light
gonna-
touch, as like a touch typist, with blues, you really are not even pressing the key more than halfway down with each stroke, probably.
Yeah, the click is designed to train you for that.
So it's kind of like, it almost sounds like you're just simulating having a membrane keyboard that has a lighter touch at that point.
Pretty much. I mean,
with
the
the click.
blue switches and the green switches are kind of designed to have this same kind of feel as the buckling spring, which is similar, but obviously is cherry mechanical instead of IBM / whatever else. It's now Unicomp, which is actually, like I was telling Alan, is down, where was it?
Louisville, I think.
Next city down from you in Kentucky.
Lexington,
L.
Louisville. There are 2, Lexington and Louisville.
I think Lexington.
Okay.
You might be thrown by Ryan's pronunciation of Louisville.
Well,
Yeah, it's Lexington. Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Well,
Ooh.
so much for that Africa continent.
Yeah, Ken's kind of like.
Dominating.
What's going on?
the planes.
Well, you know what? He's doing Sherman's March essentially.
Well, the problem is that as he keeps going, he's leaving one troop behind.
Yeah,
It's getting
he's-
smaller and smaller.
So it's just going to be the same thing. that
No,
happens
no.
to
All
him
he does
eventually.
is he just marches through and then he fortifies
Oh.
in 2 areas.
Actually, all he does is win.
All
no
he
matter
does
what.
is win.
Oh,
5s and 4s.
But I mean, like, if Ryan comes back from the Middle East down into the East Africa or Egypt,
yeah, you can't give him strategies while we're.
You know what? All you got to
just
worry
gave away
about
the only
is not
strategy.
giving them the big bonus.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
hey, all you gotta worry about is I own the United States of America,
America.
and as long as as long as I own the most powerful country on the face of the earth,
You'll get nothing for
you'll get
bonuses.
nothing until you get Mexico, which is kind of
You got to take over
Historical.
Greenland, which
All right,
will,
well, you know
hopefully
what?
you will stop that
your
global
wish
warming.
is my command because I'm about to take Central America right now.
oh,
what I'm saying?
that worked out really well for
Why
you.
are you hitting the screen so hard?
He's
I'm into it.
He's rolling those dice hard.
I
boy.
will say, so I guess this is probably a 10 touch screen.
Yeah.
But the ability for me to, like, while you guys are doing that, like, look at my cards,
It's-
it's pretty cool.
It's a
really
mostly
good
flawless implementation.
Yeah, I really do like it.
Unlike
Uh-oh.
my attack, which was not flawless.
It's the Alamo. You have to remember it.
Hey, look, somebody took over Africa, and unfortunately, they are extremely exposed after doing that because
I did that. And
you've
that's what
got
happened to
3
me.
areas
Sebastian Drum.
that can be attacked. Attacked!
All right, guys, I'm going to announce the winners here. We have 2 OCZ storage technology Tryon 150 480 gig SSDs.
First one is Jordan Watkins from Laramie, Wyoming. Congratulations, Jordan Watkins.
I just have the initials JW here. It's weird. How about Russ B? Russ B from the USA. That's all I have here. Is from the USA. And then Ramon C from Las Vegas, Nevada. You both won 480 gig SSDs. So thank you guys for participating in our 12-hour live stream. Excuse me as I dominate. Dominate here on this. Even though while I was doing the contest stuff, I'm pretty sure I lost an entire continent, right?
No. Sure. Doing pretty well here.
Yeah, nobody beats the Australians. They're just
defending the heck
they're
out
just
of
a
that.
bunch of convicts.
They know how to fight.
So that's
So,
you can roll just one if you want, and you're only risking one person. But
Shambles is asking whether you guys prefer
What the hell
Civ
is
4 or
this?
Civ
What's
5.
that?
I'm not sure if they're talking about for a stream or for
I
the
think-
game in general. Have you guys played Civilization?
I don't
you
know.
didn't
what
roll the
happened.
dice.
I have to admit, I have them both in my Steam library, and I have
I
not
think-
I
played
think that was
either
a
of them
fast forward
yet.
button that just does
I
the
think
roll.
that button just plays it the rest of the way.
Oh well, don't do that. That's not fun.
Not what I want to do, but okay.
So congratulations to Russ and Ramon for winning those SSDs. And like I said, we have 11.
See, it's a scam. They both started with R.
Yeah, and one's last name was B and one's last name was C.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
we have
Did
11
RA win
winners.
earlier?
We have 11 winners, so I will announce or email all of those people tomorrow to get their addresses. Just so you know. Okay, so I don't have Africa anymore.
Yeah, that's hard. So do you do logarithmic of when you turn in cards, you get more armies per,
Yeah, it does that.
or what?
It does that, yeah.
That stinks.
Really? That's how the game has been designed always.
Well, no, I've seen it both ways.
Really?
Where you don't get logarithmic, you actually have to play it until the. But anyway,
So like, the bonus doesn't go up?
not really.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't like
That
the
makes the game a lot
logarithmic because
slower.
next thing you know, you got like 94 armies versus 3.
Well, yeah.
I think I'm through all the questions now. So if someone has any questions I didn't get to, please repeat them in the chat.
So we have 11 winners. That's pretty awesome. We are at 11 out. It's 11:57 here, guys, by the way.
Eastern correct time.
Let's see. Rob pledged $3. We have a new post from Rob. That he says, even though I didn't win, he still loves the live stream. So obviously we're doing some good stuff here, guys. These longer shows, 2 to 12 to 24 hours, are always my favorite. Look, easy on the 24 hours.
I
Okay?
just slipped it in there, 24 hours, 48 hours, whatever.
Whatever you happen to
wanna
do, right? I mean, whatever it is that you're doing. Did I win? Oh, you cheater!
You rolled for
Cheaters
him?
never win. Winners never
Listen,
cheat.
you won't be here all night.
Africa is now controlled by the Red Army.
Do I want to be in Florence all night? Yes, actually. As a matter of fact, I do.
He's going to be.
That's unfortunate for you.
I can't pronounce his name, I don't think. Anasiad Hassan is asking Alan if he looked at the new MX 100 firmware.
I have not yet.
Okay. You knew about it, though?
I heard about it.
What's it supposed to do?
I don't know. I don't know. I just heard about it. I don't think it's
There's
like
Texans, man.
MX100 is pretty solid as it is already, so I don't.
Yeah, I think that's the one I have right now.
Ooh, 1 and
It's
1.
the 512.
I didn't like pay it much mind just because it's already pretty good in my mind.
It's not like my
One
C300
and
that
one.
goes down to
We're
like, what was
having
it,
some fun
10
in
megabytes
the
per second or something?
bedroom.
Well, the MX100 doesn't do any kind of SLC trickery or any of that like caching stuff or just basically straightforward SSD. Wow.
And Biohazard is asking Ryan about his Tesla and how has the range been treating you?
So here's the thing. I bought it. I picked it up December 1st. And so it's been very cold pretty much the entire time I've had it. And range is greatly reduced on the cold. I get, on a full charge, I have the 85 kilowatt hour battery. The charge gets me, if I drive to Lexington and back, ooh, 2 5s. 1 and 1, I'll take it. If I drive to Lexington to go to a basketball game and come back, it says my range is about 50 miles after that.
Yeah.
And that's about a 150 mile drive. Oh, that sucked.
So XMass, 2 S's, is asking if we're going to get any Tesla podcasts. And on the same topic, are we going to get any new father podcasts? And on the same topic, are we going to get any Tesla new father podcasts?
Interesting discussion, yes.
That really large market of new fathers with Teslas.
Yes!
Oh.
Yeah, eat it, Indonesia!
I was thinking more of new babies with Teslas. But,
No, so I won't say anything about the podcast other than we're supposed to have another website, not we, but I'm supposed to be involved in another, damn it, website coming up that was specifically focused on dad stuff. And it would have a podcast eventually if I could get off my lazy ass and like finish the development side of Dad Reports, which is an awesome name. By
the
the
name
way.
was leaked.
The name is awesome, by the way.
Now, why did it skip right to that? Oh, do I have to have 3 there?
If you attack with 3.
If you
have to
attack
have 3.
with 3, you have to move as many as you attack with. Yeah, sorry.
But you can just fortify them right back. With the 2 right back. If you want.
Nah, I gotta move something else.
I think I'm
Yeah,
gonna stop at Taco Bell when I go home.
do
It is 12:01, by the way.
God don't
We did it.
What the thing?
Congratulations.
We did
We streamed for 12 hours. Yay!
Oh,
I
God.
was
Users
only here
asking
for
how
6
Steam Controller
hours, but I
showing.
liked
And the
it.
quality now is the same as it was at the beginning,
My bladder is certainly
or better.
something.
More betterish. God, I've only got
The streaming computer.
I'll just say
Not a
mouse and
tumor.
keyboard beats Steam
All
Controller.
right, so what are the cards? Explain the cards.
So I've got 4 cards now, and I can trade in these 4 cards for 7 additional troops this turn.
What would the cards do?
But what if you get
all
3
they do.
different types of cards
Right.
okay.
If you
in the next turn, and you'll get significantly more
Right.
troops?
So if you look at this tells you if you have 2 stars, you get those many troops, right? But if you match, what is it, Josh? So I have 4
okay,
stars
if you've
now, it
got
gives
3
me
of a
7.
kind, where you
5
got
gives
3
me
match, I think
Okay.
like cannon are the worst 3. You only get X amount, and then no, infantry is the worst 3. Then cannon is the second worst, and then the cavalry are the best of the 3 matching. But if you get 1 of each, you get a good chunk more because you believe in diversity.
Right. I'm just gonna take back my country here. 2
So,
6s.
MIB2S FJ8S is asking if we still need a Josh 3D head model.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Josh, you still have your head, right?
I do, and I can laser scan that shit.
That would be pretty
That's what
good.
I've always wanted.
Some head from Josh.
Yeah.
What do you think I
With-
go to see?
I was
with
gonna
the-
make
with
a
the subtitle
bobblehead joke,
underneath,
but
nevermore,
thank you, Sebastian,
nevermore.
for just ending that right there.
That should have been a mic drop.
Yeah. So I was gonna say we could give away Josh bobbleheads on certain podcasts or whatever.
That
How
would
we
be
have a 3D
sweet.
printer.
Josh Tech
Nope.
bobbleheads. You know, JoshTech.com
I screwed that up.
could become more than just
I thought I could go
an
the other
amazing
way.
high quality video on YouTube.
Yeah, but once I
it
go
could
here, I'm
be
stuck there. I meant to
a
go here.
official
I should've
merchandise
gone there.
shop featuring such things
couldn't
as
go
a
from
Josh
here to there.
bobblehead. And
You see what I'm
JoshTech.com
saying?
t-shirts.
Like I should have put all my troops here, so I should go here to here, and I was gonna go up to there.
I thought you could do that.
But I can't go from here to here.
Oh,
so-
they aren't actually connected.
Yeah.
The t-shirts would say, I get all my tech news from JoshTech.com, and then in small letters it would say, a PC perspective joint. Underneath.
2 6s should just dominate.
Dominate.
Domination. We didn't play any UT. They played a lot of UT on the stream on Saturday.
Yeah. Good.
So,
I appreciate it.
all right. Let's do.
You want to keep him in New Guinea.
Well, Indonesia, you mean?
No, because Pete, it would it's more difficult to get to New Guinea.
Right, but I want to defend anybody from coming in.
Attack!
Like if I do that, what's the point of that?
Well, you have 10 troops that are difficult to get to.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Will he take the last thing and then fortify? Will he?
You fool.
Nope.
Gave me the Africa bonus.
I don't.
Tell you, yes, he did. Yay! Yay! Kill you. Meh. How you like me now? Oh, New Guinea is all yours. Now fortify like the wind.
Are you really behind, Josh?
Yes.
Are you watching the stream or are you watching it on Skype?
You know what? Nobody's turned on the thing on Skype for me. All I see is a little guy that says I'm an icon.
Oh,
Yeah, that
okay. We have
hasn't
an error.
It hasn't
on
been
that.
working for us
Yeah.
for a while.
Thank you to Nicholas Rupp who pledged $1,
$1 makes me holla.
which is odd, but yes.
Yeah.
Oh wow, a turn. Not really. I'm
No, you're just defending.
I haven't had a turn in 17 minutes.
That's how this game goes.
Toilet Bug is asking if the convicts from Australia swim. Do they teach them that in jail?
No.
Wah, wah.
I don't really know if swimming is the best idea given the wildlife around Australia.
Well, you want to get away from the wildlife in Australia because it's all going to kill you.
Yeah.
True.
How come it looks like North America's on fire?
Because I'm controlling it.
It looks like it's on fire. Which is not far from the truth coming this summer.
Thanks for the
Try.
comments, Bonsai 10.
Oh, a turn. Incredible.
I mean, you're just going to go back and forth with Mexico again.
Oh no. I have a new strategy.
Holy hell, we did it. 12 hours of live streaming.
They're asking for our next 12-hour live stream to be Alan installs Linux.
Why is everybody so excited about installing Linux?
Why do they think
Because
Alan
Linux
can't?
is free and awesome.
But like I get it, but Linux installs are easy now.
Yeah.
Like Ubuntu
Yeah, all I
on.
want to do is, sudo apt get.
Exactly.
I just do sudo apt-get all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I downloaded the internet.
On your
Download
Intel
the internet.
X25M
Yeah.
80 gigabyte SSD.
Yeah, that should be big enough for the internet.
Oh man.
What's that?
Troops for territories. I don't know what that is.
So this is adding up to the gold one. So you have you always get 3, but it's the total number of territories divided by 4, I think.
Well, that makes
But
sense.
always 3. So if you get more, then
Yeah, I gotcha.
I get it.
Oh, hold on. Ken, hand me that.
Never
Sharpie.
started a major land war in Asia. Except for Ken.
Hold on, hold on.
I didn't start a land war in Asia.
Why not? You're not aiming high enough.
Asia's the most difficult continent to hold in this game.
Yeah,
It
is.
is.
It's got so many
There's so many entrances, if you know what I mean.
Way too big.
You're like the Sasha Grey of.
I have. Ooh, that's okay. We're on late night now at PC Per, so that's fine.
Of course he did.
I have marked off everything on our sheet here. That means we're done. The end. Oh no, goodbye marker.
Now we're just hanging out.
Now we're stupid.
So if you attacked, but you didn't get something, do you still get the card?
No.
No, you have to take the
have to
territory.
win.
Yeah, you have to win it.
Well, screw it then.
Only winners get a card.
There's multiple requests for Alan to compile Linux from source.
Still,
I don't get the joke. Was there a
I've
joke
done
I
it
missed?
before. Like
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't get it.
No.
I like the quiet fan on this computer.
Yeah.
I got a little message here. Love the PC build with
We
my
do
nephew.
have
Thank
it
you very
back
much.
down.
To be fair, we do have it in the orientation it's meant to be used in.
Yeah.
Not really. Like,
Huh?
N orientation is meant
What's
to be
the
used
question?
in. You can hear the fan.
Like a lot.
But, like,
Congrats on
I
the 12
assume most of
hours.
the intake is on the back.
I don't want to hear any more excuses.
12 hours of
Use a
making
bigger,
rig.
slower fan.
27
Improve the interior thermal design.
they're asking what the 3D printed orange ball was. It was BB-8.
We don't have a camera on, so it doesn't matter. Okay, I guess
Which is a character from The Lord of the Rings, I believe.
Yeah, it's one of the rings.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's pretty good. You got 5 and 3.
It's like I
Oop
thought
with
this
3, but 5. I don't really care. We're not going to finish this.
The thing with Risk is that one person just breaks and just
Let's do
wipes
this.
the map.
All right.
Let's do this. Damn it! All right, let's do this again.
A war of attrition.
No joke.
this
6-5.
game is-
God. I can't.
Aaron plays strong defense.
5-5.
Oh.
I only play strong defense because by default, defense is strong.
This 1 for 1 is
Wait, all you have to do is be
5.
equal. Oh, that was a strong stand there.
I can't stop now.
So who's red?
Me.
Yeah.
Who?
Ken.
Red. I'm the red dice right now, but
Yeah.
So is
Red is
Ken.
Ken.
Ken is the red
Ken
one.
is red.
Way to go, Ken. You get your holding to Africa, just like Toto.
The plane's out.
You made your way down to Africa.
I thank you.
Gonna take some time to do the things you never have.
Ooh, what does that mean, I wonder?
Listen to 80s music and you'll
Oh,
find
okay.
out.
Okay.
Did you not recognize that?
Oh, I did.
Okay.
No, but I mean, the
checking.
things he never had, does that mean something to do with taking advantage of some of the indigenous people in Africa?
Perhaps.
Probably not.
Well, it's colonialism, so yes.
Okay, okay. He's managed to convince some of the locals that they need to repopulate the species with him.
What?
If you own a territory and you have that card, I think it's worth more, right?
I would
I
imagine.
think so.
The computer?
Yeah. What are you even attacking?
Actually, you know what? It's
I
actually
didn't know I had
quite-
anybody down there.
The chassis is also very warm.
You forgot Argentina, like the British.
What if it's sitting on its only intake fan right now?
Argentina.
Like a Toshiba design.
We're gonna send it back.
Yeah, we are gonna send it back.
That's true.
Lenovo always wants their stuff back.
Yeah.
I don't have room for all this
Yay. Now if you can
Oh.
hold it.
Oh,
Hey.
I can hold it.
Hey, Josh, guess what I'm holding in my hand?
An EVGA power supply provided lovingly by Jacob.
Oh, no. I was going to make a joke about
Ooh.
something that's 7, but it's the Galaxy S7 Edge.
It's not
It's the only 7 you have handy. You know?
Ooh.
Let's just all quit. Ken's gonna win.
Ken's a winner.
I wonder what the temperature.
Alan rolls really well.
I want to.
somehow.
I want to see what the temperature is. Of my
Alan
house
touches the touchscreen to initiate the random roll really well.
Exactly.
I do.
now. Ken's gotta stop slamming on the table.
No.
Ooh,
What, is this what happens, Ken? You have 2 beers over the course of about a 4-hour
No, I'm just
time
really
period?
into Risk.
Oh, that was very loud.
What Ken doesn't know is I'm like NSA scrambling the random number generator in this.
Pseudo random number
nice.
generator.
Yeah,
Get it
no
straight.
computer can truly generate a random number.
Ken did not get his South America.
What are all these cards going on?
Ken, why didn't you just do all of your guys in one and just
I did put all my guys in one.
No, you didn't. You split them up in 3 and 6.
It didn't. I guess it does matter. Yeah.
Are these 1/8 audio outputs?
They were meant to control LEDs.
They still
Oh,
control
okay.
LEDs. Technically.
Well, whatever. You have to attack or move on.
Yeah, I know.
So what kind of a keyboard would this be? Would this be like a 1/10 keyboard?
Your turn's bad.
8 buttons.
That's all you need. It's like the navigation keys for a game, and this is like your right and left mouse button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sebastian, it's your turn. Okay. Put the toy away. Not that toy.
Obviously, I'm going to attack Central America again. Get out of my country.
Okay, Donald.
He's gonna make me pay for
It's
it.
gonna build a wall.
It's gonna build a wall.
Oh, look at that beautiful
I
continent.
don't have it.
Oh, what? Greenland? Come on.
Greenland is part of that.
I don't
it?
care about
Wait,
Greenland.
no, I guess it is Europe, isn't it?
No,
It's all part of the same tectonic plate,
I'm
so
taking
yeah.
Venezuela.
Well, except for the Pacific Northwest,
Hit the
but
back
that
button.
doesn't count.
There you go.
Get out of here. Get out of here,
He's
Venezuela.
Fighting it.
Get out of
Get
here.
out of town.
Uh-oh.
I'm telling you, Kamchatka.
Xmas, I'm not gonna go to a hotel. I've got 3 dogs at my house, and they need to sleep underneath the down comforter in my bedroom.
They could probably still do that.
Oh no.
Why is this happening?
Because risk. That's why.
So they're asking who is which color right now. I think Ken is red, Ryan is green. Who's yellow?
Alan is blue.
Sebastian, because I am a coward.
Sebastian is yellow.
I'm the upside down guy.
He's yellow.
All right, we have to cut this off. So we're gonna do one more turn,
Yeah, you hit the check button in it.
right?
Sure.
This will be my last turn. We'll end with Alan.
Sure.
Okay, we'll do that. Oh no, wait, he's gonna be strong. Okay, we should end on my turn. I do seriously thank everybody who hung out during the live stream. We had a much,
that's
I
crap.
don't want to say a much bigger audience than I expected, but a bigger sustained audience than I thought we would have, for sure. I think we'll have to go back and look at a lot of the numbers. But we had a lot of fun. We had a lot of cool guests, and I really want to do stuff like our mailbag show, our Q&A show, which is at the 3,000 milestone. I want to do like the interview style show as well. So I think we made some headway on some cool stuff that we can do. You know, a weekly 12-hour live stream.
I'm tendering my resignation now.
I can't believe this worked.
Yeah, we streamed for 12 hours and we had no
More.
crashes.
That's
We're streaming
amazing.
for like 13 at this point.
Yeah, because we started an hour early.
Oh,
with like
I just got a message. We haven't been online since about 1 p.m.
Eh. We got the recording.
13 hours
Oh,
of streaming, and we're still recording.
Also, when I restarted the PC after
2 recordings,
I installed
actually.
the iTunes update,
Yeah, we
it
were
stopped
double
recording
recording
as
for
I wonder how
posterity
big that
stage.
file's going to
It's gonna be large.
well.
And you're gonna have to transcode it.
2.1 gigabyte.
When you transcode it, you might want to lower the settings, because isn't the transcoded version always way bigger than the...
No.
Really?
Not anymore.
Okay.
I think so.
That's something to take note of as you start to transcode. We should start that before we leave.
Just down-res it to 540p. It'll look fine.
You're a fool, Alan.
What? It won't let me move stuff anywhere else.
It's all right. Just we're only got... This is the end. We're fine. Like I
Yeah,
said,
it's the end thanks to Alan's
It's
poor
the
strategy.
end of the game as we know it.
nobody's gonna win anything.
Well, I want some respect for my tactical genius, which nobody listened to.
From
Josh, if only you'd been playing too. If only there was some way.
I'm telling you, VNC.
Can see.
It would work.
I can see how the... Oh, you
look at
made the
that,
board
look at
flat.
Who would want to do that?
Let's see. This is my last
So now that
move.
we've been playing some, it looks like this looks much cooler than just the board game would be, because all the territories you own are actually color-coded to...
Yes. As
You know.
opposed to... Otherwise, you just have your troops there. That
Yeah.
It's really well done.
I hate the board game now.
That's usually
burn
what happens
mine.
when you play Risk.
I don't know if I own Risk, but if I do, I'll burn it.
It's actually pretty.
So
There we go.
Do we have audio over there, too?
those that are
Yeah.
still with us have just witnessed our part one of our backup strategy for when the main streaming PC crashes. It's that we're still technically streaming because we're streaming from a separate PC. So
I'll be interested to look at the event log for that crash to see if there's anything, because that was
Yeah.
a hard log.
it just like it was done.
I'm
It's
surprised
just,
it didn't blue screen.
yeah, that would have probably if you gave it another minute.
It froze
Probably.
too much to blue screen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it was
Windows
just
didn't even
done.
initiate a dump.
And it was ironic that it was right after we talked about how great everything
No,
was.
it wasn't ironic.
Everything
It was
was
completely
coincidental.
expected. Nope.
Isn't it ironic?
Listen,
Rain on your wedding day?
I told.
Those are coincidences. I recommend you read
Literally at 12:17.
George Carlin on this.
At 12:17, Jeremy says in our hip chat, the stream machine till I hit up for this. Probably pay for it on Wednesday.
Yes.
And at 12:17 and a half, it says in the
Jeremy.
same damn minute I say that.
Turns out it just pays for it on Monday.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so that's it. We're wrapping up here, guys. Thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you for everybody that participated in our live stream and for hanging out. What?
Ultra wide angle.
Ultra what? I don't know.
Oh, the end.
Oh,
That's right.
Oh, he flipped it to the end.
We flipped it to the end. If you missed any of this, we will have this up on YouTube in some capacity sometime this week. It's going to take a long time for this video to encode and transcode and then upload and then...
You might as well start that before we leave.
We're gonna break it up into segments, I think.
Yeah,
Not like hour 1, hour 2, hour 3.
I do want to put just the entire 12-hour video up though. I think that'd be fun.
Just to have it.
Okay.
So we can have them.
I'm sure YouTube would love to host that 42 gigabyte file.
yeah.
Yeah,
For free.
It was bowing.
Luckily, we got
Or
a.
what?
I don't like the screen. It was bowing. Whatever. Let's finish.
All
this.
right. So we're done.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. We'll be back. Don't forget, we've got our normal podcast on Wednesday night, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. Go to pcpro.com/subscribe to sign up for that. And if you enjoyed this and you want to make any last-minute contributions to our Patreon, obviously you can always go to patreon.com/pcpro, which you see below us. And thanks, everybody. Thank you guys for hanging out for the whole time.
Thanks,
I had fun.
It was fun.
It was actually kind of fun.
It was a ball. It was a blast.
It was
I don't know.
it was good.
I don't know that we want to do it every Sunday.
I don't think I'd want to do it every Sunday either.
But
it
you
was a
know.
lot of fun.
Once in a while, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Good night, guys.
So yeah.
I'm going to go get a quesalupa. If you enjoyed this content, consider supporting in-depth technical content by contributing at patreon.com/pcper.